Hi everybody and welcome to this second version or second half actually of the Stevie Wonder Isn't She Lovely tutorial. I made the first part a while ago and it got crazy popular on YouTube and a lot of people requested the second half. I'm sorry that I didn't put it in over at the original video and also didn't get to it earlier. Here's how it's gonna sound. I'm gonna play a complete run through first, so that you have the whole part, and then I'll get into that second half. We'll teach that over here and it's gonna sound like this. Yeah, that's the entire thing. Now, the last time was, I'm gonna play it real fast. Until there, okay? That's where we stopped. So that's repeated 2 times, and then we get to this, I never thought I never thought through love we'd be making one. Yeah, so that's note that the rhythm, the groove, the concept, yeah, is actually the same throughout the entire song. Okay, so you got, I suppose that you watched the first video and you gotta, well, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna explain it and you'll see as we go. The first chord over there is an A major 9. So that's a regular A, like this, A, C sharp, E. We got a major 7 and a 9 is a B. Major 7 is an A flat, G sharp. We leave out the A to get to this voicing. And what I meant with the concept is the same. In the bass, it's constantly 1-5. It's a very 1-5-ish approach. And also 5. And over here. Yeah, that rhythm, you can just copy it over all the note chords. So over here as well, the 1 and the 5, 1, 5 is... Okay, so... Yeah, it's actually the very same as what we do on this one. Okay, on the B. A. Then we go to A. This is an interesting one. It's an A flat with a flat 9. So that's your regular A flat chord, A flat, C and E flat. Then we have a 7, and the regular 9 would be that, but that's out of key, right? We're in the key of E, so we play a flat 9, which is an A. Interesting note, interesting chord, cool sounding. Over here, you could do the same. Oh yeah, I like to resolve it, so it's but you could also just keep on pounding that same chord. Okay, sounds perfectly fine as well. If you want to resolve it, just go to the regular A flat, for instance. And over here, you could do either that same 5-1 concept, or because you just came from that A, sounds cool as well, right? Because we're in the key of E, so that's not actually the 5, but it works. It works. Let's see. Oh yeah, over to then we go to that same C sharp minor 9 that we already saw at the very first. That's the very first chord of the song, so I suppose you know it from the previous tutorial. Just walk 1 down with the bass, which makes this the same chord, but with a 7 in the bass. To go to that same F sharp 13 that we saw in the first video as well, so I won't go into detail for that as well. Isn't she lovely? From love. So over here, that's that same B sus that we saw, yeah, A major 7 over B, also in the previous video. You could, or use this 5. This is all the 5, okay? So you could do an octave lower, and then you go, yeah, to make the groove. Okay, something like that. That's the thing. Stevie has this concept in the bass that he uses that groove with a 1 and a 5, but it's not set in stone. He kind of improvises throughout the entire song, right? So just this is the concept, you know the concept, and just do what feels good to you or what sounds good to you at that particular moment in the song, okay? And then we go ba-ba-bum, in love. That's just a small little lick over there, B, C sharp, E. And then you get to the actual sort of the main riff lick that goes like, okay, this is just a pentatonic scale walking up. So that's B, C sharp, E. Yeah, fingering thumb, index, cross your thumb underneath to the E, F sharp, G sharp, B, C sharp, E, E. And get back to looping that same part again, because it's just that's everything there is to this song. For the left hand, because I like to copy it, double it. If you can't do that, just play it with the right hand. Sounds perfectly fine as well. But if you can't do it, or if you cannot do it, it's a cool exercise, right? Fingering B with the middle finger, and then you go index, thumb, yeah, middle again, slowly. That's it. All right. So, well, guys, that was it. Now you can play the entire thing. It's just looping these two parts. Yeah, well, that was it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.